Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. In our last episode we finished elevating the humans of Sol 3 to the space age, so they are now a spacefaring race and our vassals, which is good. We'll be able to integrate them at some point in the not too distant future. It's kind of unfortunate, I think, that they have turned out to be pretty different to us in terms of their ideologies, which means they don't like us and probably will be troublesome when they're part of our empire, but anyway, it's fine, we'll do it anyway, of course. Also, we colonized a new planet up here, which is good. We've got access to this system here now as well, and we may get access to some adjacent ones. Let's see, our construction ship here is already building things over there. We'll get our second construction ship and send it up here to start exploiting some of these resources as soon as we have the amount of minerals that we need to do so. We did just build a couple of spaceports while we're building them, so we have a higher naval limit right now, which is good. We should probably use that as well. I'm beginning to think we might want to declare an offensive war on our neighbors over here, currently equivalent to us in all respects, but if we build up to our naval limit we might be able to take them pretty easily. I'm quite scared of the Iruxo over here. They are superior to us, overwhelming in fact in terms of fleet power, and do not like us. So if we could get an alliance with somebody, that would be great. We know that the Lalendra League over here has formed an alliance with somebody, but they aren't interested in letting us join their club, at least for the time being. How could we get more opinion with them? We have civilian access, which is +5. I wonder if they're interested in any other kind of mutual beneficial agreement. Active sensor link, which gives you, like, I guess it's fairly self-explanatory. They can see what our ships see and vice versa. Let's see, are you interested in any energy credits? I don't think they were interested in energy credits or star charts. I don't really want to spare any minerals. We could go for a non-aggression pledge. Yeah, they're going to want minerals for that as well, of course. Okay, that's fine. I don't think they're going to attack us, so the pledge would just be for any increased opinion that it might provide. Let's see what else here. We should probably look for other areas to expand. Of course, we have colonizable worlds already within our borders that we could potentially colonize, but I'd like to expand a little further. There's an ocean world over here, which obviously is going to annoy the Ozcox Council if we colonize that. What about this one? There's also a colonizable world there. Crystal and entities. I think we'll send our military fleet over here to clear out this system and find out what's going on there too, because this could be a valuable little area to grab. In fact, even with the resources that we know about, it's a valuable area to grab. Okay, so how much is it going to cost us to exploit these resources? 270, which we can do right now, so let's get that started. Try to get our economy growing further.
System survey complete.
Okay, nothing going on in this system apparently down here. Why don't you go and survey this one? I don't know if there's much point in us really exploring down here. We are kind of getting cut off from expanding in this direction by multiple neighbors, but I guess it's better than having our science ships just doing nothing.
System survey complete.
Why don't you go survey this one as well?
Evading hostile fleet.
Hostile fleets down here, okay. Crystalline entities. I guess we can just have him move through.
Evading hostile fleet.
No, he has to go to that system first. Right, we've got a new mining station, so more energy credits there. unless these go to our vassals, now that that's in their borders. I'm not sure. I guess we can actually say that it definitely doesn't, because we're getting 2 Bothrian stone still, and one of those is in the Sol system. And yet we still have access to it, so I guess we have access to the other resources generated there too. Alright, so you got through here. He can move around this way, I guess that's fine. In that case, just survey this one first, and then this one.
Research complete.
We have unlocked antimatter missiles, so a level 3 weapon system. Means we should probably upgrade our fleets. So we can either get faster movement for our ships or autocannons, which is only a level 1 system, but I assume it's relatively equivalent to other technologies that cost about this much research. Or we could go for the next level of missile tech and get quantum missiles, so that's going to take a very long time. On the other hand, maybe spaceport is a better thing to focus on. I guess we'll do that, actually. Encountered another hostile fleet over here. Oh, right, we encountered this one on purpose because we were coming over here to kill them. Oh, there's quite a lot in here, actually. If we can fight them separately, though, I think we'll be fine. We might just destroy 2 of them and then go back for repairs, depending on how many ships we lose. We're about to lose 1. Hopefully that's the extent of our casualties. It is. So we can check out the battle stats. I guess we're doing relatively okay based on the hit ratio. And our Admiral leveled up, which is good news. Alright, so our construction ship is up here. We are probably building those mining stations now, or we will be soon.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Right, we could head home for repairs, but none of our surviving ships are actually very much damaged. We have a few that are slightly damaged, but I guess there's not much point in heading back to repair. Instead, we'll just get started building some new ships, I suppose, to replace the ones we've lost and also just expand our capacity. Let's see, what modules do we want to build here? I think we need any of those. The Corvette Yars would help. If only you could grow them on farms. Should we do that first then? I suppose we should. And we'll build another 4 of those for now. Maybe some bigger ships afterwards.
Hostile fleet engaged. System survey complete.
Let's see. We should actually maybe queue up some in parallel on some other space stations to get them built a bit quicker. And we surveyed a system down here. Quite a few minerals in there.
Situation log updated.
And I guess we'll go and fight the last one. And I guess we'll recall one of our science ships to go and scan this system. But which one? Probably this one. Once he's finished with that, we'll have him go and survey this. We'll definitely have cleared out the remaining enemy fleet by the time he gets there.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Alright, so that was our first corvette completing over there. Well, the only one we had queued up over there, in fact.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so this system is free of enemies. We'll have you go home and repair, and then we'll actually upgrade you as well. And our construction ship over here has finished. We're a little low on energy income, but I guess we can still afford to get the research station over here. The 6 research has got to be worth it. I am trying to upgrade my fleet at the same time, so that's going to cost minerals too, but our income is looking a lot better. Up to 71 now, and I believe we're building mining stations up here, which will be improving that, though also lowering our energy income.
System survey complete.
Okay, and we completed a survey there. You're continuing in that direction, that's fine. Oh look, the humans have a little fleet. Now, where did it go? Is it just the science ship that we were seeing there? I guess it was. HKS Doolittle. That's cute. So our borders up here have not expanded much yet. I guess they will do so. Encounter in Jinkath. Psi aliens, alright. Shall we put our research on hold to discover what they're about? I guess so. Right, so that's an extra +6 to our society research, which is very nice.
Research complete.
Let's see, are we exploiting everything or working on exploiting everything that we can exploit? I don't know if we need to do anything with this construction ship. We are not able to build things there. Oh, we are able to build things there. Okay. I guess our borders expanded slightly in that region. We'll start with a mining station and then research stations. We still have some credits. Let's upgrade some of our planetary buildings. I'm more concerned about the power plants, I suppose. Let's see, we have one tile here that has nothing yet. We already have a power hub on this building, or on this planet. I guess we do, so if we are going to gain access to another Bothrian stone here, then we'll probably want to build a power plant on this planet so it gets the benefit from the power hub. Can we build it before we have access to the stone? I guess we can. We're going to lose 1 food. I think that's okay. Didn't actually check the planet summary screen. We might still be okay. I don't know if this updates. It probably doesn't update. We're still getting the 1 food and we'll lose it as soon as that building finishes, so we'll be down to 16.6, which is just enough if we aren't concerned about growing more pops, which we're not because this planet is fully populated. For now, at least. Okay, we've unlocked the edict Map the Stars. Costs 1 influence a month to maintain. I guess we'll do that since we can definitely afford to. We just researched it for a long time, so why wouldn't we? We should probably look through these and see if there's anything else that we might need to get. We can focus on a specific area of research if we want to, but I don't think we'll do that for the moment. Oh, this is the crystal sonar thing, which allows us to spend energy to instantly survey crystal systems, but I don't think that's worth the 1 influence for the time being. Okay, so for our new physics research, we can get Hyperdrive 2, which I'm assuming will speed up our travel along hyperlanes. Gravitic sensors is very cheap. I guess that's an earlier technology that we just haven't seen yet or haven't bothered to research. Power Hub 2, though, I like the sound of that. We can really bump up our energy income. How long will this take? 55 months? That seems like a lot. We should see this again at some other point. Maybe we'll just get this cheaper one first. I don't think the energy income is urgent to get. I think we're doing okay for the moment. Okay, so our fleet is repaired. Let's have you all merge up for now.
System survey complete.
Asteroid sighted. Our deep space tracking arrays on Daxush have made an alarming discovery. A large asteroid is heading towards the planet on a direct collision course. Should it impact the surface, the consequences would be disastrous. It must be destroyed before it's too late. This is an ill omen.
Situation log updated.
So let's see. Asteroid sighted. It must be destroyed. Okay. Alright, I guess it just shows up as basically an enemy ship. Well, that's fine. Just get all of our fleets to merge together. Actually, some of these were in a different system, weren't they? We'll just send them all the way over here and get them to start shooting at this. Okay, we completed a mining station. We've put our energy into the negatives, but once this Bothrian power plant gets finished, I think we'll be just fine again. I forgot where the asteroid was now. Guess we'll just follow our fleet. Oh, it's up here.
System survey complete.
Alright, we surveyed another system down here. Let's go check out this black hole. Would help if we selected the science ship, though.
Special project complete.
After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Glostwerheni Concordate. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated.
Construction complete.
Oh, these guys are pretty cute. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens. Our elected leader, President Bemelon, hopes for a long and productive relationship with your people. Our citizens all send their regards. Let's check these guys out. Where do they live for a start? That was them down here. They must have a vassal, I guess, as well, with this weird gap in their territory. They're superior and unfriendly. They're democratic crusaders, which gives them -50, so they're probably not going to be particularly well disposed to forming an alliance or anything at any point. Based on the opinion. Could establish an embassy with them. Who do we have embassies with right now? Uruxo, the Lalendra, and the Human Star Kingdom. I guess we'll just keep those. I don't think we're going to be able to get them as allies, so might as well just ignore them for the time being. And we have another new contact. They call themselves the Alvothari Kingdom. Okay. Oh, these guys are not cute. Oh, they are a peaceful nation, though, justly ruled by their beloved King Dalva I. Okay, so they seem friendly enough. Where do you live? Is it down here somewhere as well? Oh, that's you, I guess. Well, they're pretty distant, and they don't like us. Okay. They're not inclined to form an alliance. That's fine. We don't need alliances. Alright, so we have arrived to shoot the crap out of this asteroid.
Construction complete.
One of our buildings is missing something. This is our new Bothrian power plant, which will soon get the Bothrian stone it needs, so don't worry about that.
System survey complete.
So hopefully we're going to be in time here. It looks like we're going to be just fine.
Engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, it looks like no problem here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
The asteroid that was approaching Daxush on a collision course has been destroyed with their doom averted. Our jubilant citizens of the planet have taken to the streets in celebration. Scan of the remaining fragments has also revealed that the asteroid consisted largely of valuable minerals. We have collected what we could. Oh nice, we got some free minerals. That is great. Let's merge all these fleets and send them home to be repaired. Or upgraded, I was going to say, but actually they maybe don't need to be upgraded. I'm going to click this anyway, just in case. And let's see then, we should probably spend some of these newfound minerals. So for a start, I think we'll probably build a colony ship and grab some of these systems over here. We have a science ship on the way over there anyway, so perhaps we should wait and see if this ocean world is good. This is the Arctic world. This one is the ocean world, the moon. So we know it's size 10 at least, so not huge. What about this one? Also a moon, also size 10. And relatively hostile, at least in its present form. So I think we should probably get this one, just because it will probably give us access to this system within our borders, whereas this one probably will only get us these two. Kind of hoping that colonizing this one will get us this system as well. I guess we don't have to decide yet, though. We can just queue up the colony ship. We'll build it here, in fact. We do have to survey the system before we are able to colonize it, though, so we do have the ship doing that already. I don't know if we have to survey the whole system or just that relevant planet. Hopefully, either way, it'll be done by the time the colony ship is finished. So we've surveyed our black hole down here. Let's continue on into the unknown. I guess these are actually upgrading. I guess there's another component of equivalent cost that is just better. And let's see. I don't think there's anything we can really be doing with this construction ship. I think we just looked to see if we're exploiting everything possible, which we currently are. Well, apart from the research over here. Have you build those research stations? Was there another? Yeah, there is more possible research available that we aren't exploiting yet, so... Oh, we can't build a research station there? This system confuses me. Sometimes we can build things and sometimes we can't. Oh, it's already performing that order. Okay, so I already queued up that order, which is why. Never mind then. Do we have access to this system too? We do. We'll take the mining stations there, please, and also research. Excellent.
Research complete.
Alright, we've unlocked terraforming stations. This reveals 2 more resources. These fluids are used to make dry planets more humid, and gases are used to make wet planets drier. So we need those resources, I guess, and we need to build the terraforming stations to be able to change planet types, which is interesting. We may well do that. Alright, so we can get extra Empire leader capacity. We can get colonization of tomb worlds. This is, I guess, an advancement to terraforming. Also change temperature. Interesting. This is going to be pretty slow and expensive, though. Maybe we just unlock the colonization of desert worlds, because if we can now make them wetter, that could be pretty good, or we could get the next level of biolabs. Okay, well, I guess we'll go for desert worlds. And let me just experimentally check out terraforming. We have a planet in the system that's not currently habitable. Don't have tropical colonization. But if we click this, we can terraform it into a desert world, an ocean world, or a continental world. We don't have access to the resources, though. Do we? We do, but we're not exploiting them, so where are they? There's one here, which we are actually exploiting. Okay. And one here. So we have access to both types of resource that we just discovered, so why can't we do this? Maybe we just need more? Yeah, we need more. Okay. Good to know. So we'll have to gather some more of those before we can successfully terraform anything. But we should be able to do that at some point in the future. Alright, so our ship is currently surveying the system. It should be surveyed by the time our colony ship gets built and gets there. But we are just about out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.